Hello everybody and welcome back to another anger-inducing episode of Andrew Rants, a video series where I stand upon my metaphorical soapbox pedestal of the world and I bitch and complain about things that annoy me, bother me, and just plain piss me right the hell off. And Illumination, what the fuck have you done? So, during the Nintendo Direct crap that we had, where they basically decided to make everybody's day and give the internet a raging hate boner. At the same time, they announced that there is a new Mario movie coming out, the Super Mario Brothers movie. Though, if you look it up on Wikipedia, it's down as Untitled Mario Film. But yet, if you look it up on Google, it's the Super Mario Brothers movie, or Super Mario Brothers, the movie for 2022. Not to be confused with Super Mario Brothers that came out back in 1993. The John Leguizamo, Bob Hoskins, Dennis Hopper movie that people hated, but now has been boosted to cult status, courtesy of this pile of hot steaming garbage. And I am, first off, a little annoyed here at a few things. Let me go into what I'm pissed off about. So first off, Illumination has gotten in bed with Nintendo. And for starters, Illumination, I love the Minions. Okay? I love the Minions. You had better hope and pray that those little yellow moneymakers help you recover from this, because this is going to be a train wreck before it starts. Because it's already going the way of the Sonic movie. My guess is Nintendo looked at the Sonic movie and they were like, hey, we could do that. Get that Italian plumber in here. We're going to make a movie out of him. Sir, we can't do a live-action Mario movie. It bombed back in the 90s. No. Not live action. Animated. Yeah, because that's what this one's going to be. It's an animated movie, and what has apparently pissed a lot of people off, myself included, is you have Chris Pratt voicing Mario. But yet, there's more! Yeah, there's more! Charles Martinet, or Martinet? Yeah, Martinet, I guess. I can't pronounce your name, I apologize. Who voices Mario! The actual fucking voice of Mario is going to be in this movie as a surprise cameo. So, you could get him to come in and do a cameo, but yet the character that he voices, the character that he is the most known for, you decided in your infinite wisdom, fuck you, we're not doing it. Aha. And just out of curiosity, I want to ask this. I want to ask this to you kind people of the internet, and mostly to you, Illumination. What the fuck are you smoking? No, seriously, how many of those Mushroom Kingdom shrooms have you been chugging to get this idea? This cast list bothers me in more ways than I can tell you. For starters, there's only two. There are only two characters in this that I think the voices are a good fit for. Two. Okay? Two. I'm not counting Princess Peach at all, because I'm going to be honest here. Anybody could voice her. I am not a humongous Princess Peach fan, so for me, anybody could voice her. I wouldn't have an issue with that. So that's not even on my list of anger. So she literally gets a pass. It's like, here, you can push off, go off to the side. That's right. Go over there. You're fine. You're good. Okay, the rest of you. There are only two characters that I think the voices that they have for the cast match them perfectly. You have Jack Black as Bowser and Seth Rogen as Donkey Kong. Those are literally the only two I think are good matches for this. That's it. That is it. Because Bowser, I could see Jack Black voicing Bowser. I honestly could. Hell, he's already voiced a fucking panda that can do kung fu. I don't think a dragon turtle that wants to take over a kingdom filled with little shrooms is going to be that big of a stretch for him. That's fine. And as far as Seth Rogen's concerned, hey, surprise, he was in that same movie with Jack Black, and he voiced a fucking mantis! A mantis! A praying mantis! Yes, he voiced the praying mantis. So obviously, him doing the Donkey Kong, and him doing Donkey Kong, I'm fine with that. I'm cool with that. I have no issue with that. For the rest of you, oh, I have problems. Oh, I have problems. And I'm not saying anything here to be, like, insensitive, racist, or anything like that. I just have problems with these, I have problems. So, first off, let's start off with I'm going to save you for last, Screwed. I'm going to save you for last. So, there's a few of them on here that I have never heard of before, like Sebastian, Maniscalco? Well, whatever. Sebastian Manny, whatever the hell your last name is, I can't pronounce it, and I don't want to butcher it again. It's going to be playing Foreman Spike. I've never heard of you, so as far as I'm concerned, you get a pass. Kevin Michael Richardson is Kemek. The name is not familiar to me. I can hover over you, though, and get your idea, but no, still don't. Oh, you voiced Goro in Mortal Kombat 95. Okay. Yeah, okay, that's fine. Yeah, you're fine. You can still sit over there. That's fine. It's fine. That's fine. That'll work. Okay. Fred Armisen. Why? No, why? I think the one that I'm amazed more people didn't get uppity about, and I'm being honest with this one, is Keegan-Michael Key as Toad. I mean, I can kind of see it, but, I mean, we're talking, how are you representing Toad here? That's what I'm more concerned about. Keegan-Michael Key's a good actor, don't get me wrong. He can do some pretty good voices. How are you representing Toad here? That's my main question. You already know my feelings on Jack Black and Seth Rogen, but then, and like I said, Princess Peach already gets a pass, so I don't care who voices her, she gets a pass either way. You have Charlie Day as Luigi. Charlie Day, the guy that looks like he's on crack 24/7 on that show. What was it called? It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia. Wasn't that the show he was on? Yeah. Yeah, playing Charlie Kelly. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. You remind me of a guy that's on crack 24/7. Like you're permanently on smack. Like, that is what flows through your blood every second of the day. And you're going to voice Luigi. Was John Leguizamo busy? I'm just being honest here. Was John Leguizamo busy? We couldn't have gotten him? I mean, if we're already going for B-list actors as it is, John Leguizamo busy? I mean, well, actually, hell no. I consider Charlie Day more of a C-list actor. Like a high C, low B, depending on the character. So, yeah, seriously, was John Leguizamo busy? Could we find nobody else? I mean, this is the guy that played, like I said, he played in It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia, or he played the character that, like I said, I always felt was a freaking crack addict in the show, because he always seemed like he was hyper-energetic, like he was crazy, and that's who you got voiced in Luigi. Luigi, the one that can literally do nothing and still get screwed. That's who you got. You got him voicing Luigi. Again, was John Leguizamo busy? Was his phone off the hook? Seriously. I'm a little bothered by this. I mean, he played, God, what was the guy's name in Pacific Rim? The one that, hooked himself up to the... Oh, God damn it, I'm gonna have to look it up. What the hell was his name? The one that played... Newton! I had to think there for a second. Newton. Yeah, Newton. That's it, Newton. You were in the first one, too, and you were in the second one, because in the second one, you went cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs! I have no words to I have nothing. You have him playing Luigi. I can't see him doing Luigi. I cannot see him doing Luigi! And then you got Chris Pratt. Fucking Star-Lord. So I assume that Disney doesn't mind that they're not doing any more Guardians of the Galaxy shit. I take it that's no longer part of the phases of Marvel anymore, because if you got Chris Pratt doing a voiceover, or doing a voice for an animated movie, I'm assuming you don't want him for right now. Okay, so we got Chris Pratt, the guy that played in Jurassic World that's trying to use the Force on the Velociraptors. So obviously he knows how to be a Jedi. He can use the Force. Okay, so he can use the Force to stop raptors. Yeah, I'm using the Force. I'm connecting with them on a, very spiritual level. They're understanding me somehow. No, they're thinking, should we eat him with some white wine or some red wine? Oh, well, I have this lovely Chianti back at the nest. You're going to love it. I mean, if we could have some of his thigh bone with some of the arm, oh, it's going to taste delicious. Oh, yes, you're right. I forgot about the Chianti. See, and that's what's going through the Velociraptor's mind as he's standing there using the Force. I'm going to use the Force to hold him back. That's what's going through their minds is, how are we going to eat him? Should we cook him lightly? Should we just eat him raw? I mean, there's a lovely Chianti that I have back at the nest. I think it's beautiful. That's what's going through the Velociraptor's mind. In his mind, it's, I can stop them with the Force. I must have Jedi powers. No. No. This is the guy. This is the guy that played Star-Lord. This is the guy that literally, okay? He literally, I'm not even joking about this. He had a dance-off with the fucking villain of the first movie. He's a fucking dance-off with them. It's a dance-off. It's called a distraction. No, it's called you're wasting screen time. They probably had something in your contract that you need to dance at least in 2 films. Or at least twice per film. Because you did that little groove and dance in the beginning to the first song as you're playing it on your Walkman, which, by the way, I agree with so many people on this. How the hell did that thing survive? You know how chintzy those things were? They dissolve after a while. The batteries in those bitches ran out quickly. What do you got, some space-age batteries in that bitch? What do you got, like triple cell? Oh, no, I got an exocell, right? Exocell, the battery of the aliens, right? That's what you got. You got exocell in there. That's what you're using. 2 exocells, or is it like 4 exocells? How many batteries does that fucking little bastard Walkman take? And you're walking around with that thing like, yep, I'm cool. I got a Walkman. I got some space-age weaponry. I got a cool kick-ass mask. I can breathe in space. I can fly around. I got a Walkman. Yeah, you gotta kiss off. And this is the one that's gonna be voicing Mario, but yet you have the guy that voices Mario and various other characters in the franchise. Okay, this is the guy in the franchise that voices Mario and several other characters, and he is getting shoved to the side as a cameo, as a surprise cameo, for Chris Pratt to be Mario. Hey, here's an idea. Why don't we get Danny DeVito in this? He could be Waluigi. Oh, sorry, he could be Wario. We need somebody for Waluigi. Hey, how about John Leguizamo for Waluigi? It's a Waluigi time. Oh, wait, no, that's right. You didn't want him for Luigi. You wouldn't want him for Waluigi. I have issues with this, and I cannot begin to express how annoyed I am, both at the decisions of Illumination and at the decision of Nintendo. I mean, Nintendo, like I said, they must have looked at that Sonic movie and said, we can do this. We can do this. And somebody should have looked at them and said, no, you can't. No, you can't. Trust us, you can't. And they're like, screw you, we can. We're Nintendo. We can do anything. You're Nintendo. You have limits. You want to know what those limits are? They're limits! There's a reason there's limits. They're limits for a reason! I just cannot, for the life of me, contemplate how you came up with this cast. What did you call all the A-listers? Were none of them home? Did none of them answer? It's Mario, for God's sake. Nintendo can make a fucking Mario game, and unless it royally sucks or pisses off half the fans, it's gonna make a shit ton of money, And Nintendo just keeps rolling in that, though. What was the only crappy Mario game ever made that all the fans agree on? Because I don't know it. I played Super Mario Sunshine, and there are people that say that that's one of the worst, but yet I loved it. There are people that hated Super Mario Galaxy, but yet they loved a Mario Kart. So, explain to me which game sucked the most, because then that's what Nintendo was probably thinking of when they decided for this cast. Chris Pratt as Mario? Why? I can see Jack Black as Bowser. I can see Seth Rogen as Donkey Kong. That's fine. That's fine. I can let a lot of these other ones slide because I either don't know them, or as far as I'm concerned, they can be good depending upon how they're going to play the character and how Illumination is going to write the character, or how the writers are going to do the characters. Okay? That's fine. Because Matthew Fogel apparently is doing the screenplay for this. And it's directed by Aaron Horvath and Michael Jelenic? Well, whatever. So that's fine. Okay, and I want to say this. I can let some of those go, because depending upon how, like I said, like with Keegan-Michael Key, depending on how they're going to do Toad, he could be really good. But Charlie Day as Luigi, I cannot buy. Chris Pratt as Mario makes me hurl. And you have this audacity? No. This should not stand. And you know this. Look at the raging hate boner on the internet and it will tell you so. Oh, but I'm working on my Mario. You could work till you're blue in the face. There is no way in hell, as far as the fans are concerned, you're gonna be any better than the person that's been doing it for how many fucking years? You're literally going up against the guy from the motherland! Oh, here, I'm sorry. Let me explain this. You see, he's been voicing Mario for years. Okay? What was his name again? Sebastian, Charles. Charles here, he's been voicing Mario for years! You can practice till you're blue in the face. You are not gonna beat the guy from the motherland! Okay? This is Mario incarnate. You ain't beating that! Oh, you might come close. Oh, but I'm almost terrified. I can just imagine when this thing comes out, or the trailer for this drops, and we hear the voice, and all of a sudden, oh, here we go! The hate voter's gonna come up again, because this is horseshit! You literally have the guy that voices Mario, and you're gonna make him a surprise cameo. Give him the fucking role! What the hell? You literally have the guy! He'll probably even do this cheap! I guarantee you he would probably do this cheap! He doesn't seem like the type of person that's in it for money! He would probably do this cheap! No, you're gonna the whole pooch because you want Chris Pratt as Chris Pratt should not be Mario! What the hell is wrong with the world that they want Chris Pratt as Mario? What? You want Charlie Day as Luigi? What type of fucked up world am I living in now? No! And this thing is scheduled to come out next year. December 21st of 2022 is when this is supposedly to be released. So unlike the Sonic movie, that if the fans really hate this, they have time to at least fix it. And not pull this bullshit out of their ass like the Sonic team did with the whole, well, we heard the complaints and we're gonna fix it. You heard the complaints when you were leaking images of the posters. And people were like, please tell me this isn't Sonic. Please tell me this isn't Sonic. Hey, guess what? It's Sonic. No! And then, not even 24 hours after that trailer drops, all of a sudden you're like, we're sorry. We're going to change it. It's going to be delayed, though, but we're going to change it. You're gonna change it? You had that planned! Admit it! At least with Illumination, I can give them some slack because they have to deal with, their little... They have to deal with the minions, okay? The minions are cute. I like them. I always do. I like the minions. I will never have any issue with the minions at all. They are cute, little, cuddly... They're cute and cuddly. I have no issues with them. Their movie, Rise of Gru, that's going to be coming up next year, or later, no, it should be next year, I think. So, okay, they have that coming out. What else does Illumination have coming out? I think it should have a list on here. Do they have anything filmography? Let's see here. List of Illumination films. Okay, let's see here. What did Illumination all do? We had Despicable Me, we had Hop, we had the Lorax, Despicable Me 2, you had Minions, The Secret Life of Pets, they had Sing, Despicable Me 3. Yeah, okay. The Grinch. Oh, that was that one with, oh, yeah. That. Secret Life of Pets 2. And upcoming, you have Sing 2 that's coming out this year. You got the Minions Rise of Gru. Okay, yeah. The Minions The Rise of Gru is coming out July 1st of next year. And then you have the Untitled Mario film. No. Look, you better bank huge on Sing 2 and Rise of Gru padding your bank account, because you're going to need some type of a cushion, because I'm afraid to say it, this Mario film's going to bomb. I just get this feeling it's not going to do that well. But I mean, you have a long list here of decent stuff. I mean, Despicable Me was your starting off point, it looks like, from film. Hop wasn't bad, but wasn't the world's greatest. The Lorax was good. Despicable Me 2 was good. Then you had the standalone Minions movie. And you had Despicable Me 3. You had both The Secret Life of Pets, Sing. You're getting a sequel. You're getting the sequel to the Minions movie. I mean, I'm looking forward to some of this stuff. I mean, look, I'm not going to lie. Yeah, Illumination is not well loved by a lot of people. But here's the thing. At least you have something. I mean, you can at least weather one storm. I'm just afraid that this one might be too much for you to weather without some type of serious bank in your, back pocket to cushion this fall. I'm getting the feeling that this is going to be a hit. That you're going to hit. That you're going to take this hit. Because Nintendo's going to wash their hands of it. If this movie bombs, Nintendo's just going to go, we knew nothing about this. No. We did not, okay, no. They did this against us. They did this without our knowledge. We knew nothing about this. No. We knew nothing about this at all. They did this without our knowledge. We knew nothing about it at all. Nope. And then Nintendo will distance themselves from this. Because Nintendo's going to look at this and go, well, that was a train wreck. Yep, you think? Oh, yeah, that was a train wreck. That was our Euro Disneyland there. Wow. Whew! Holy crap, that was bad. And that's what Nintendo will do. I'm really hoping that this doesn't go that route, but at the same time, I'm afraid it's going to go that route. And I'm really terrified that you're going to get stuck in it, you're going to get screwed, and you're never going to survive this. And that's what saddens me. But I'm hoping that maybe Illumination will look at this and go, hey, we want nothing to do with this. No. The internet is just raging. We do not need this. We will sell this we'll sell what we have to another company. They can work on it. We want nothing to do with this. Because, I mean, if you find another voice for Luigi and another voice for Mario, you could probably save this. I'm not going to lie. I cannot see either Chris Pratt as Mario or Charlie Day as Luigi. I can't see this happening at all. But let me know what your thoughts are in the comment section below. Do you think this is a good idea for a movie? You think this movie's going to do good? Or do you think this might be a train wreck of a dumpster fire waiting to happen? Let me know in the comment section below. And until next time, I'm Andrew Rhodes, and this has been Andrew Rants.